pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Man, hit me, man, for real. I ain't got that much time, man.
There on first down to set him back on second.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Rudolph. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Young. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies will try and force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Second down, Young.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked up by DeMonte Kazin.
And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. This is caught by Robinson. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
It's 4th down.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good.
Rudolph looking to throw it. Flush to his right.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. On 1st and 10, Rudolph.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Rudolph looking to throw. Flushed out right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
From the gun, here's Rudolph being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here is Young. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A 2nd down throw for Young.
Looking underneath and finding Hubbard.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here.
And this is what it's been like all game long. Guys running free in the middle of the field. This defense has just had no answer for this passing game. And that's another good hook up there.
And he is going to slide to a halt inside the 5-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. To throw, Young. Touchdown! Miles Sanders from 4 yards out.
And the Panthers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack the vision, and sacrilegious.
Yo. Yeah, for some reason, man, this jank ain't